What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the KwingsLetsPlays channel. And we benched Jean Grey and brought back Gambit. Because Gambit's amazing.
And Storm!
And Storm's here too.
The lightning strike!
There's Gambit. Alright, cool. So we're in Fury's Furious Bunker.
Yes, and we're doing a really whatever kind of Cajun voice we like to do because
Gambit.
we like it. I know some people may not like it,
Raging Cajun.
we're gonna do a horribly done Cajun voice because it's fun.
That's right, Mesami.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's Ben. You sure you should opt and left our side in the war?
Sure, I'm sure. I didn't want no part of it to start with. I eventually got roped into choosing a side, but I should have stuck with my gut.
What if they held a war and nobody came?
Yeah, exactly. I just hope we can help shut this one down before something really bad happens.
There you go.
Yeah, sure, we should wait, already did it. I think we can trust the old fox.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I know the guy can be a bit shady, but his heart's always in the right place.
That's true.
Yeah.
He does seem a bit different now, like he learned a lesson or three.
Or three.
Yeah, I see that too. Now, if only Cap and Shellhead would wake up and smell some of that coffee. Well, it's been real. Talk to you later, pal.
It's
So-
been real, Ben.
At this point in time, you could play as Ben if you wanted to.
Cool.
Although we have our heavy hitter right now, it is Thor. Thor's actually coming pretty handy. What's this? Oh, that's Fury, one of Fury's clones.
Yes, if Thor ever needs to defeat some ice giants that are the size of a mountain, he'll come in handy too.
Hey there, what's up?
I'm just talking. You know, scientist, how can we possibly figure this thing out?
I got connections. Or maybe you didn't notice our old pal the Tinkerer hanging around here.
Yeah, you crazy?
I checked him over thoroughly, believe me. He ain't our puppet master. But my money says he can help us figure out who is.
Okay.
Okay.
Storm looks so cool.
Yes, she does.
Probably licking their wounds and get ready for round 2, and round 3, and 4. Not sure what it would take to get their minds off this civil war.
Repeal the law that caused them boys obsessed. Why you think that is? I love that.
Same reason I was. They tell themselves it's for the common good, but it becomes personal. Then your judgment's shot to hell, and you don't have any idea when you should stop. All right, enough with the jaw wagging. I got stuff to do.
Furious
that's
fun.
true.
Yeah, that is true.
If you say something's for the common good, when do you stop? When do you, when can you draw the line? And then you can be like, oh, this is out of control. Because if everything's for the common good, then you can do anything.
Ready? Audio time.
Nick, I got your message. What happened during your briefing with the president?
They're doing it again, Valentina. I can't believe it, but they are.
What?
They have the evidence. A way to stop the death of so many innocents. And no, I won't let it happen.
How can I help?
Sorry, Val, I can't use S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel for this one. But I've got some powerful friends who owe me a few favors. We'll handle it.
Sure, why not?
My way. I'll drop you a line when I get back from Latveria. Wish me luck.
Okay.
So we can see kind of Fury's side to things. A little bit.
Of course.
But that's a cleaning robot. Fury has cleaning robots.
I want one.
It's pretty interesting.
Not fair. How much does he have to pay for that? Is our tax dollars going to that robot?
Hey, look, it is the Tinker.
Is he taking vacations on our tax dollars?
I think he is.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Why you have the hunch? Whoa. How we supposed to trust you? Who do you think hijacked them nanites?
Yeah.
Assuming it's not an inside job, our primary suspects include Mr. Sinister, Baron Zemo, and Dr. Doom.
Wait, Dr. Doom is... I thought Dr. Doom was dead.
Yeah.
That hasn't ever stopped him before. We must consider all possibilities.
I don't understand. Death isn't real?
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Later, old man. Oh, wait, we could talk to him again. Who can... Thor will talk to him.
Now what is it?
You will answer to Thor. Aged cur, how can we trust thee not to betray our cause?
Can't. Apart from knowing that your friend Colonel Fury can be very persuasive. I am at your disposal until this mystery is solved.
That guy seems nice.
Do not resort to trickery, it shall be thy last mistake.
Ah, threats. The ideal way to motivate a great mind, eh? Now enough of your prattling. I must get back to work.
That's a fancy way of saying talking.
Whatevs.
Thor will ruin thy day with the hammer to thy face, repeatedly.
There you go.
Fly here.
Thank you, Cam Clark. You're back.
Cam Clark isn't here. Makes me sad.
It's alright. I'll take you.
Is this a mission?
King.
Nope, that's not a mission.
There was an activation switch near where we were just back there.
Back there? Really? Alright, lead us the way, Storm.
I shall lead the way.
Here?
Oh, here it is. Sorry.
Nope, that's a simulator.
Oh, man. I don't know where. I was leading the way.
You were leadeth the wrong way. Up, now I have goneth the wrong way. Outeth the door we goeth. For I am Thor!
Come on, Thor. Let's do this.
Where is thy control wait, no. Is this correct? No!
Facepalm strike!
What about this? Yes!
This week's industrial catastrophe.
I have foundeth the right buttoneth.
All right, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. The shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data directly from their servers, which we've discovered are located in Ryker's Island Penitentiary. So that's where you're headed. Now don't worry, I know trying to bust into that place on your own would be near impossible, since it also contains the portal to Stark's negative zone prison. But we got information that Captain America and his forces are about to stage a prison break to release their buddies from the negative zone. They'll have to smash through Ryker's to get there. We'll take advantage by having you piggyback on their incursion. While they're driving toward the portal, you follow in their wake and get that data sent to us. Then we can figure out who the hell's grabbing control of these psychos and why.
That's actually a good plan. Very smart.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
But I'll patch you into their comm channel so you won't get any nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
Oh, striketh!
Field personnel, this is Commander Hill. Any super team not accompanied by Iron Man is to be detained by any team necessary.
Thus do all of Roman.
Oh man, I forgot how cool Storm is.
I know, right? Lightning! Aha!
Lightning strike!
We are lightning friends.
I summon the lightning from the lightning storm. From the south winds of
Stuff.
the Bahamas.
South winds of the
I
Bahamas.
summon wind. I don't know, what does she say?
Arctic winds!
Arctic winds!
There you go. You know, I think we might just play one of those X-Men games like this, because we're running out of games like this, you know?
Yep.
I mean, there's the Ghostbusters game coming out that we can do that's similar to this, but it's not really an RPG. So... Wow, you've ground pounded 20 enemies like that already, so we can't really get any more rewards for that. It's alright.
Oops.
Big bot! Oh, I thought Thor and Storm could do something just yet, but we don't have the power quite yet. But we're getting there.
This guy on the ground here too. Whenever he gets up.
Wait, there's another guy?
There was a guy over here shooting me, but
really?
I think he's down now.
He is downeth for the counteth. Aha!
Lightning strike! Okay.
You gotteth the right ideas. How blast you! How art thou still living? Nice, Storm. That was sick. Oh, that was so cool. Oh.
We've got rogue superhumans running loose in the west cell block.
Thank you. I do what I can.
Thou art rogue. Thou art awesome. All right, let's see what their buddy up move is. Wait. Okay. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. This is cool. We'll have to remember that one.
Yeah, Thor and Storm make an awesome team.
Yeah, they do. It's because they both have lightning powers.
Yep.
Out of thy way,
We
fiend!
have a good cast of characters today.
Yeah, we do. Jean Grey was being too glitchy. Well, I did use a cheat in order to unlock her because I didn't feel like playing through the game again.
I used to like Jean Grey, but she could never decide between Logan and what's his name, so kind of annoyed me.
Indeedeth! Blast! Zappity zap, don't talk back. Oh, so cool. Well, I mean, in our last game, I guess Spider-Man is kind of like the character that's appeared in pretty much every episode, just like Wolverine was. And Gambit, I mean, out of all the characters in this game, Gambit is like one of my favorites to play as in this one.
Yeah.
I want to get that thing that's inside there. Oh, never mind, I figured, oh, good, then let's go back. I saw another item I want to grab.
Okay.
Follow a Thor! A Thor knows.
We're right behind you.
This is cool.
Alright.
So there's some type of, I don't know what that is, but collected it.
Good job, Thor.
So all
High
those,
five.
see those fragments right there? That would be how we officially unlocked Jean Grey just now.
Oh, so we unofficially unlocked her before.
I used to cheat. Now, you can use cheats in this game, but if you use, like, the ability to level up your characters, the game doesn't allow you to save your progress. So even if you beat the game or anything,
wow.
that's not going to carry over to your next thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. I wanted to go inside it! Lightning! Oh, Thor's so cool. Thor is my fave!
Lightning strike!
And because Gambit was with us since the beginning of the game, he's pretty strong compared to Jean Grey and some other characters. Also, I like his long-range attacks and some stuff better than Jean Grey and even Hulk.
Strike team's already crossed into the negative zone. That means you're the only target cells got left on this side.
I thought we finished you off at the chemical plant.
You cannot finish off. Thou were mistaken. Do not force us to compound your error with a thrashing.
Yeah.
You're welcome to try.
Oh, we'll do more than try.
She runs away,
Bring
coward.
Oh, Maria. Stand and face us, Maria. Coward.
So the reason why Maria Hill and Nick Fury were left out of Marvel Civil War is or like the Captain America movie is because Nick Fury is kind of like the dad figure for the Avengers, and to have him pick a side would be wrong since he's going to be in other Avenger movies and things like that.
Yeah, but doesn't he pick a side in the comic or no?
No, he thinks they're both idiots. Nick Fury does his own thing.
So he's with Ben? If nobody shows up to a war, there is no war then?
He creates the neutral side, yeah. Yeah, basically. You know, he's just doing what he thinks is good.
Refuse to fight each other.
And they didn't want the movie to get too political, even though the movie was pretty political.
Yeah.
Joining up with the UN is not really something that Cap wanted to do, so... Because he even said it, they can't really be trusted.
Well, Yeah, and he, like he said, they're full of special interest groups that you may know who's on the UN or what they're thinking today, but in 10 years, it'll be different people on the UN.
And I really believe that the Avengers work better as a private organization because, you know, then it becomes, you know, countries will pick and choose who gets aid. That's not right.
Well, it's like checks and balances. Like even, you know, it's just like another check. The whole point of superheroes is a check against the government in case they get out of control. They're like on their side. If they're on the government side, then there's no one to keep the government in control. That's what I don't understand. The entire point of superheroes is like...
Well, every time the superheroes have been on the side of the government, whether it's Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns or some other stuff, it doesn't really work out well for anybody involved.
Yeah, because like the government is out for themselves, like their paychecks and their stupid policies.
The music is very tense.
And taxes.
Stay here and guard this door. No one gets through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners.
Okay.
Penance. Oh, he was that guy that we were speaking to before.
The computer with the data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area is sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Okay.
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly.
Yeah. Get ready for the pain.
Really, you're like fish in a barrel. Hunt them down.
Get Maria Hill! You chose the wrong side.
You chose
poorly. Yes.
The force field's powered by the towers. Target those turrets.
Okay. Easy peasy. Ow.
Good job, Thor.
That was not easy peasy.
Sorry
but yeah,
about that.
like I said, I wanted to see Ultimate Alliance 2 be about the Galactus thing. And also the Phoenix was supposed to come back and like try to wipe out humanity. That's how Jean came back. But no.
Phoenix. Man, can you believe I used to like Jean Grey and it's just like, ah.
Are you gonna go see Jean Grey in the new X-Men movie coming out?
I don't really like the actress that plays Jean Grey or has, or
in the new one.
Oh no, I haven't seen.
It's all rebooted.
I didn't like the old one. She didn't really look like Jean Grey.
Do you know when the next movie takes place? 1983. Such a good year.
Oh my gosh, I know why that year's important.
Yeah.
The year of the dawn of KWINGS.
The birth of KWINGS. 'Twas a great year.
You know what? If I make KWINGS, never mind.
Nope, you're not getting out of here.
A helicopter landing.
Fine, take the key. Go help Captain America or whatever you think you need to do. But there's an army on the other side of that portal waiting to stop you.
We have no interest in thy portal, but many thanks for the key we sought.
Indeed.
I'll enjoy interrogating you when this is all over.
Ah!
You'll enjoy it?
Now go get that data.
Anyone who's still standing, get to the portal. Those troopers just stole my access keys. Cut them off.
So Maria's on the side of the government, but Nick's not.
Well, the president doesn't like superheroes, so...
Maria's probably like, oh, I have to keep my job. I'm just gonna do whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. She gets appointed to be, you know... She's very emotional about the whole thing.
Yeah, right. Wait. Oh yeah, as long as it doesn't affect me.
Storm! Yes! Storm power! Storm power!
Lightning strike!
Oh, that is so cool. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep going up.
We are such a good team, Thor! Ah!
We should totally date.
Oh, I should have. Yeah, they totally should.
Shield level 10 clearance accepted.
Talk about a power couple.
Teleport scrambling.
I know.
Monitoring disabled.
When does what's her name ever date anyone?
I've got my orders.
That doesn't sound comfortable inside that helmet.
Well, it's all covered in spikes.
Oh. Oh, that's that guy.
That's Speedball.
That's terrible.
Well, he did it to himself because, you know, all those people died. So that's his way of atoning for it.
It's disturbing. I'm really disturbed. I don't want to cause this guy any more pain than he's already causing himself.
That is alright. When we get our super move available, we shall strike him.
Maybe we can take his suit off so he's not in pain.
No, he wants the suit. L2, Amber. Here we go. Wow, that's really not hurting him that much. Actually, yeah, it is. He doesn't look so good.
I forgot to put X.
That's okay.
You won't get past me. You won't.
Okay, a serious issue.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, they're all loose.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Man. They beat him up?
Yeah. Wow, they're all, Oh, here we go. I love working with Storm.
I know,
pretty cool.
she's so awesome.
Yeah. Defeat Penance.
I think they made her even stronger in this game.
Spidey! When did he die? Oh man.
Should we?
I don't have anything to revive him. Oops.
We got the transmission, and Tinkerer's done a quick analysis on the data. Doesn't look good.
We were concerned that an unknown megalomaniac might be overriding S.H.I.E.L.'s nanite control signals with intentions unknown. However, the truth is much stranger and potentially much more troubling. There is no secret mastermind pulling the strings of these criminals. The network that links their minds has become large and complex enough to emerge as its own intelligence. A neural net whose intellect grows each time they inject another host with the nanites.
The only reason this thing hasn't already spread like wildfire is because S.H.I.E.L.D. lets just a few of them out at a time.
Correct. If the entire group were released from lockdown, they could escape Prison 42 and quickly spread across the Earth like a techno-plague. Everyone would eventually become part of its collective consciousness.
The Borg.
We already saw they could override
Basically.
S.H.I.E.L.D. control. Wouldn't there be any way to stop them?
To determine that, I would need a pure, untainted sample of the nanite material. One that hasn't yet been injected into a host.
Okay, they must have some of that in their negative zone jailhouse. And we won't get a better chance to head in there and grab some of that stuff than right now, while the heroes are still beating the crap out of each other. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sit tight till I arrive to help you out.
Whoa, Fury teleportation.
Ugh. Teleporting makes my skin crawl. But you'll need my help, and I can't send a decoy into the negative zone. Signal won't cross over. I
He was
expect
gonna
Cap
send
and
a
Iron Man will
robot.
still be butting heads in there. Let's move while they're distracted.
The guy's really paranoid. But rightly so.
A call to battle is not a pain. It's not a plan, Fury.
This is the best shot we're gonna get to break into that prison. We gotta take it. Otherwise, nobody will be sitting on an antidote that could save humanity from this thing.
Man, that guy looks so hardcore.
And I thought everyone was too busy fighting each other to watch out for innocents. Let me help. I can activate the portal for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Go on through. I'll be ready to help you anytime.
That guy's disturbing to me.
Well, he hurt himself. Spidey, come back to us!
Spider-Man! Can you hear me?
Spider-Man's taking a nap. But here's the cool thing. I mean, you can revive them at any time. I mean, remember you had to wait, like, what was it, 10 minutes or something to revive them before?
Yeah.
He's just taking a nap. It is teleportation time, mes amis.
Okay, Gambit.
I feel strange. Oh, they teleported Spidey's corpse.